Hello, my name is Anna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't already know, I'm currently self-diagnosed as autistic. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I agree with self-diagnosis. Before I start this video though, I have a quick disclaimer. This video is not meant to offend anyone in the autistic community. Most autistics that I know in real life and online do agree with self-diagnosis. I'm not trying to get attention or be different and quirky, I'm genuinely trying to help myself. With or without an autism diagnosis, I'm going to try and accommodate myself as best as I can. One of the main reasons why I agree with self-diagnosis is because of masking. Masking is where you try to hide your autistic traits to appear normal or neurotypical. I actually made a video on masking, so if you want to know more, please check it out. Because of masking, autistic people may appear neurotypical or like they're doing okay, when in reality they're actually struggling. Some people don't even know they're masking, and if they do, they can't stop it. I personally mask a lot, and I'm finding it really hard to unmask. It's like the mask is stuck to me. I even mask while filming these videos, which I'm trying to get better at not doing. But anyway, my point is that if you're hiding your autistic traits, they aren't going to get noticed and you aren't going to get a diagnosis. By having an autism diagnosis, you are able to understand your struggles better and hopefully help yourself to unmask. My next reason for believing that self-diagnosis is valid is because most professionals aren't up to date with the current research on autism. In fact, most people in the world aren't up to date with the current research on autism. Some people still think that you can't be autistic if you're a girl, or you have to be flapping your hands, obsessed with trains, and really good at maths to be autistic, which is not true. Because of this, getting an autism diagnosis can be quite rare unless you fit in with those exact stereotypes. The world is slowly becoming more aware about things like autism and mental health,
but there is still a lot that people don't know.
Not all healthcare and medical professionals are wrong, but the majority of them do not understand autism. They may have excellent knowledge in some things, but you can't always trust their judgment for everything. Another point I'd like to make is that no one knows what is going on inside my head. No one knows what is going on inside your head. No one knows what is actually going on for people. You know yourself best. So even if professionals were up to date with the current research on autism, they still haven't lived a day in your life and don't know your true struggles. Even doctors get things wrong. People only see what's on the outside, not what's on the inside and actually happening for you. For me personally, it feels like whenever I try and seek help, it's like I have to prove that I need that help. Why do you have to prove that you're not okay in order to get help? If someone says that they need help, you shouldn't be questioning them, you should be supporting them. Like for example, if you call out to someone and say that you need help because you're drowning, they wouldn't respond with, "But are you really drowning? It's all in your head. I think you're just having fun in the water. Just take a deep breath and stop overreacting." People have it worse, you know. But when it comes to mental health and invisible disabilities, that's exactly how people respond. Then this comes back to the whole awareness thing. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't need to prove that you're struggling in order to get help, and also that you know yourself best, so trust yourself and follow what you think. My last reason for believing that self-diagnosis is valid is because getting an actual diagnosis is really expensive. If you're struggling with money, getting an official diagnosis is going to be hard. And if you do get a diagnosis for free, there are often incredibly long wait lists. It can take years to get a diagnosis. Depending on where you live, it can be quick and easy to get a diagnosis, but most of the time, it's a painfully long and expensive process. Not everyone has that kind of money or that kind of time to wait that long. As a side note, and to conclude this video, I just want to clear up that I think self-diagnosis is valid if you do the correct research and have spoken with other autistics. I don't think that you should go around saying you're autistic if you haven't actually looked into autism. But anyway, that's the end of my rant. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Please comment any questions, suggestions, or tips you have for me. Also feel free to info dump and vent in the comment section. This is a safe place for everyone. Finally, feel free to share if you have an official diagnosis or not and how the diagnosis process was for you. I love hearing any stories you have. Thank you again for watching till the end of this video. It really means a lot to me. Enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I hope to see you in my next YouTube video. Goodbye!